Hi guys, my name's Kairu. Welcome to my first video commentary slash rant playing one of PlayStation 1's classics, Final Fantasy 9. Reason why, I don't know. I just got the recording software. I was at a loss of what to upload, so heck, you know, why not one of my favorite FF games? It's not complicated, so it could possibly motivate me a bit more to play my games, but yeah, you know. As you can see now, I am just changing up the configurations of the game just to increase the battle speed, just a few messages, just make everything a lot quicker for me. I've played FF9 for about 5 or 6 times originally when it first came out. I started playing it when I was about 10 years old, so I've gone on and off the game as of since. As you can see right now, I'm just running through just a small secrets here and there. There's stuff on the floor at the start of the game. Most people should know that. Yeah, I'm keeping the names the same. I don't like changing the names, so I'll just leave it as it is. These guys, seriously, just failed thieves of Tanlantus. Don't do much. Just get wrecked all the time. Markers especially. So, first introductory fight, usually it's the part where a lot of my guys get wrecked. I'll lose maybe 2 guys here just trying to steal off Baku here. Normally it takes me about 64 tries before I can get the Mage Masher. That generally puts his day at a very, very high level early game. His damage output is insane once you've stolen the Mage Masher. But as you can see, you know, failed thieves, can't really steal much. I think in this round I actually stole a fair bit quicker than what I usually do. The pre-recording that I did for this, I actually accidentally killed today, so actually we had to restart the game, which is quite hilarious. But yeah. See massive steals, absolutely nothing. There's no point wasting potions here for those people who are trying to get the Mage Masher. You might as well just steal to your heart's content. I think the max amount of potions I'd use would be 2, because VB would be able to find some later, and VB is a better thief. He just runs around and just floats stuff off the ground early game. Lots of cards and whatnot, so this generally helps. There we go. Yeah, just keep stealing. And we just whack the shit out of it. Sometimes I imagine Baku as, you know, Mr. T. Pity the fool. He says fool a lot. So, general gist, people who understand the story of FF9, basically a bunch of thieves kidnapping a princess. I don't think they pretty much did any kidnapping, it was just more here, have me on a silver platter. You can get an early ruby here by constantly saying Queen Brahan, and if you do it 99 times, she shows up a lot earlier, but I'm not going to do that. It's going to make things a lot slower. So we'll just go through with that. Let's just say, let's kidnap Princess Garnet. Fast forward to Vivi. Ta-da! Video. Yay. I really like Vivi. Vivi, he's very strong as a character. He's also, in terms of story-wise, he's also the most interesting. Apart from Zidane, Vivi seems to have an unlimited lifespan compared to everyone else. Spoiler alert though. But yeah, I'm just gonna run around stealing crap, and like I said, if you wanted to use a potion early on, it wouldn't have mattered, because he just runs around and just picks up random stuff. A lot earlier, you get a lot of cards here, so if you wanna do a lot of your card trading and stuff, and I think you need the cards for certain parts of the game, I can't remember whether it was for specific gears, if you needed specific items for it, you could trade them in and get stuff done. I think Excalibur 2 or 1 was part of it as well. I can't remember, it was a long time ago. Yeah, this is me filling the controllers up there. There we go. So yeah, there's just so much stuff on the floor here. Early on in Alexandria, it doesn't matter as much, but I just like to find stuff, and it's a lot. It's just really fun, you know. And you've got thieves that took forever to, you know, steal stuff, and you got Vivi running along saying, "Hey, look, shit, there's stuff on the ground. I'll just take that." Bastard rat. Puck's probably one of the most annoying characters in the game as well. I don't like Puck. I hate him. See, he's stealing food. How did he get a potion out of that one? Come on. Nobu's a Trino. Not that it matters much. Want to spoil too much early game. There's normally stuff in these bushes. This one, this two, and this three. There's always stuff in these bushes. It's like people don't want them and they trash them out. So. Majesty, epic cocktail. I think I go inside, pick up some gil off the ground. And yeah, at this stage for me, every gil counts. Because there is an easy way to make money early on in this game. It just involves synthesis once you have it early, and doing the right purchases on certain items as well. So towards probably mid game, Dali Village, I'll probably show you guys how that's done. Fail, walking back in. It's a bad habit. I see an exclamation mark and I turn around and try and get to it. Come on. So I'm not actually playing the game and recording it. All this is pre-recorded, and I generally edit it afterwards. I'm having a bit of difficulty. Computer epically sucks. It took me about a week to get the recording systems up and running. Using a Game Capture HD Pro, and yeah, using some sort of different editing program, I believe. Yeah, Lightworks. That's what I'm using. So I'm not gonna beat around the bush, I'm just going to get straight to the storyline. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, GG. Have some cards that make your day. It's a skipping rope game here. If you get 99, I think you get an Alexandria card available all throughout all 4 CDs. I don't know why I entered here. Talk about customer service. People who work in retail would understand how fair these people are. I like how this guy blames it on us when he couldn't hit. What a faggot. Are you alleyway Jack? I'll be a slave. I think it's a Japanese thing. I'll be your slave. You get to see movie if you be my slave. Yeah, I'm not following him. I'm just gonna go into the building. See if there's anything else I can follow. Eye drops. Not needed that early, but still works, you know. Whatever. This is me and my failing memory. I haven't played this game for a while, so I don't know. I can't remember where stuff is. All I know is that this one, this 3, I can't. When you do return Alexandria, there is stuff like that you can take, which is why I'm always running around trying to search on the full stuff. If an exclamation mark pops up, I just take it. So I really enjoy the Moogles in this game, and I like it how they transitioned that to FF14 as well. These guys are one of the cutest moves I've ever seen. I don't think FF8 compares to it. Yes, I understand. It's funny how I could fit that ladder up there. Boom. He just turns it sideways like it's no issue. Oh, still scary. I love steel skin. Gives me stuff for cheap. Get about 2,000 gills worth of value for like 700. It's always good value to trade with steel skin. For those who don't know, yeah, you always get awesome stuff from him for very cheap price. It's just me saying. I only really have 2 save files. My main save file is on my PSP, which I don't play anymore, so I've lost pretty much everything, so I'm not 100% sure where things are. My original save files are on my PS1, which has I actually finished the game at level 50. Yeah, no idea how I did it, got extremely lucky. But yeah, I think Araman was like level 38 by the time I got to Kuja, and he was throwing rising stars for 9999 damage. I don't remember how I did it, but hopefully I'll be able to replicate that this game. Come on. Pushy rat. I'll take my time. stealing poor man's cash. So probably some really low-born Alexandrian civilians who hid their money there, and I've just come along and just taken everything. They live expensive lives here in the game, man. I mean, 150 gil for a potion. Get in the castle. That's the part what I mean by failed thieves. I mean, they're better as performance than thieves. I mean, they perform better than they actually steal stuff and kidnap princesses. I mean, think about it. I mean, people would say the plan just failed, but I personally think they're a bunch of failed thieves. Steiner. Actually, when I first played this game, I remember looking at Queen Braham and then looking at Princess Garnet, and I'm just like, how the hell are those guys related? Didn't make sense until like this way. Yeah, it's quite funny. Actually, this is one of my favorite theme songs, well, background music or soundtrack from Nobuo for FF9, so... Perfect of father, perfect of mother, Marcus, Tout has tossed over. Fortune hath escaped thee, for what shall thou live? And he speaks proper English. I too have lost a brother to this feud. What ho, out vermin, away! Thou shalt get a bare thy sword against thy king. Oh, still stand shall be crushed in my way. It's a pointless battle. Didn't know why I didn't expect the same, but I guess gets you used to the battle system a bit more. I mean, the first 45 minutes you play over FF9 is pretty much a tutorial. Oh, nearly did it again. I should have black like kills your game or something. Thieves, they're pretty flashy effects for their time. Well, I guess, I mean, they've got a spaceship, sorry, flying ship. Take Steve. Yeah, this minigame, very annoying. I don't like playing it because you can rarely get 100%. I've only gotten 100% twice when I played this game. You do get 10,000 euro for it, which is pretty good early game if you want to invest the time into it. But other than that, there's no point for the other than extra money. But if you can get it early, it actually like triples the amount of money that you can actually get in this one. So we're talking about maybe close to 50-60k deal. I think. But we'll have to see. I played this minigame twice, got bored, so you guys just gonna have to bear with it. Toughest part about this is actually having to step back and actually continuously press it. Especially when you press the back button. You have to pause for a while and think while that registers. So that's a very, very difficult part of the game, believe it or not. You step back and you wait 1 second to press that square button and that costs you. The timing for each one is 1.5 seconds if you can. I think that will get you 100% from memory. I did worse on the next one. Yes, perform this fight again. Try and get 100. Pretty much if you didn't get 100, then didn't care. So it's just to say, you know, try get 100. If I don't get 100, then I'll continue on. This is how the Thieves get them. Yeah, 872 gil. Not stealthy at all, Zane. So I will stop here after this combat part. Sorry, not combat. This part where they do end up chasing the princess. Oh, hello. Yeah, why not? Let her pass. Smooth moves today. Picking up on the job. And that's it.